Hello subscribers, welcome to another live stream of Wizardry 8. This morning I streamed for only about an hour and 15 minutes. Then I had to leave, so yeah, I got some more time right now, so I'm going to continue my All Lord party. We are in Trenton, and this is always an interesting area.
Grab that!
It's quite a unique area in the game. So let's see how we do. Especially since I don't have great searching ability. Let's go ahead and go down here first. That's where it came from. There we go.
Hey, something got loose over here.
Wild
Over in
roaches.
no time.
Hey, Says Tam, welcome. How are you doing today? Got a 4-day weekend or 3-day weekend? How's that going for you?
Okay.
With pleasure.
Understood.
You been playing Dwarf Fortress anymore, or did you get tired of that one?
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Taken care of.
I snuck out of our room. Second day of 4-day weekend. Cool. Great. Haven't been playing games lately? Ah, I gotcha. Probably been too busy with work, huh? You back in the office?
Take that!
These can disease us, I think.
Take that!
That one barely survived.
Taken care of.
Take that!
Ooh, nice. Knocked it out. Wow, 28 damage with the demon bane. That was the peak damage I could do with that. Huh. Hey, Yuri. Welcome. How are you doing? Walmart won't deliver your goods until Tuesday. All the gas stations
Element has abated.
are out of fuel. Oh man, that doesn't sound good. You've been playing this game and an RPG called Last Epoch. Saw this stream and +2 cheer me up. Oh, glad to hear that, Yuri. Glad to hear that. Oh, your food until Tuesday. I see.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
Well, hopefully, you'll have fun watching this then. We're in Trenton.
There was nothing to be found.
Bring up breezes. Actually, this one's quite useful. Okay. Hey, Princess, welcome. How are you doing today? Probably pretty late where you're at. Hey, and Jake's here. Hey,
Much
Jake.
better.
Haven't seen you for a while. How you doing? Jake was recently on at his parents' cabin. Really pretty area. And that's in Finland, where your parents are at also, right, Jake? Let's see. Nothing there. Oh, glad to hear that, Yuri.
Nothing here.
Glad to hear that. Yeah, we're entering your favorite area, Princess.
Observe a creature. We shall
Good
utterly
old
obliterate
Trinities.
them.
Taken care
With
of.
pleasure.
Finland, yeah, that's where Jake's from. And his parents are there too. Cool.
Taken
Really
care of.
pretty area. Saztam asks where gas stations were out of fuel. And Yuri says South Mississippi. Because of Ida, yeah. Makes sense. Okay, this is a forest cape, I believe. Yep. So we'll sell that. That's a ranger only item. We're doing lords only. Besides Miles, we can't make him a lord until his
Taken
piety
care
gets
of.
up to 55. It's 45, so 3 more levels. Ah, Miles. It's hard to get him enough piety.
Understood.
I understand.
With pleasure.
You had a great day. Glad to hear that, Princess. Lots of cleaning and laundry. And cooked delicious goulash for dinner. Oh, wow. Now you're cuddled up in bed watching on your phone. Oh, nice. Goulash is actually a food item in a game my wife and I played called Anno 1800. You can make it takes place in the year 1800, and you have to make this canned food once you get to a certain level. And goulash is one of the ingredients for
That's
the canned
right.
food. I've never had it. Yeah, Finland looks really neat. Hey, Gringo, welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, I haven't
Well,
seen you forever.
Thank goodness
Glad
that's
you're doing
behind me.
okay.
Feel like myself again.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
Yeah, it's been a long time. I was
much
thinking
better.
about you just a few days ago. I was going through all my
Look at that.
voice acting for Forteverse. I just implemented a few things, quest related stuff, and I was going through your sound files. Ringo's made me a lot of sound files. Princess says Miles is not a man of the Lord yet. No, and even when he becomes one, he'll still be a jerk. He'll still say things that are real jerky. Yes, Yuri, you can change classes and still retain your previous skills. Yep. That started back in Wizardry 6. Okay, before I go up there, let me make sure I exhausted this one. Nope.
This little dust up will be no problem.
So this might be the one that can diseases.
Taken care of.
With pleasure.
Oh, take that!
Oh yes, Yuri, I could use all kinds of voice acting, so yeah. If you'd like to help with that, that'd be
Grab that.
fantastic. Are you on the Discord channel? So if you are, just send me a private message there. That would be
Grab
awesome.
that! Grab that!
Ooh, potions of... Oops. Potions of restoration. That's really good.
Taken care of.
It says, Fortaverse sounds like an interesting project. Do you maybe have a website for that? Yeah, just go to fortaverse.com. Here, I'll put a spelling. I don't know if it'll take it. I'm just gonna put Fortaverse there in the chat, and then just add the word .com, and that's how the website is spelled. Yeah, that'd be great, Yuri. I appreciate that. So how you been, Gringo? It's been forever since I talked with you.
Much better.
Fire sticks, nice. That is perfect for Miles.
See,
I am ready.
Yes, standing by.
Ready and willing.
Here.
Get a little training here
Ready
on
and
our
willing.
cure lesser conditions.
Here.
Standing by. Yes.
Ah, much better.
Undeniable. Human possibility.
That is great relief.
There we go.
oh, he's. See,
I
Okay.
think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself
So he recovered.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
Ah, could get armor plate going. Fizzle, fizzle.
Look at that. Look at that.
This would have been our second poem
Look at that.
that we can dual wield. Lucerne hammer. I need to look at this. I think. Okay, so this does 6 damage on average, plus 2 to hit. Decte Corbin does slightly less, plus 1 to hit. This is thrust and bash, whereas the Lucerne hammer thrust, swing, and bash. So yeah, we'll equip one of these. Yeah. Attack rating went up just a tiny bit. Nice. Hey, Marco's here. Welcome, Marco. Marco plays DOS games. He's one of my friends over in Italy. He plays a lot of DOS games, guys. Like, crazy amount. And he streams a lot. If you haven't checked out his channel and you love DOS games, I really recommend going to check out Marco. But yeah, welcome, Marco. You're live this moment flying the F-15 Strike Eagle 3. It's a long mission, so I can write you. Oh, cool. Glad you dropped in. You're doing fine, Gringo? Oh, that's great. Currently totally focusing on bike restaurants in my free time. Now really enjoying the stream, so thanks again. Oh, good. Glad to hear that, Gringo. That's great. Okay, what was that? Yeah, that was the thing I couldn't pick up in time. There we go. Alright, we're ready to go upstairs now. Upper Trenton. Hey there, Steve. Welcome. How are you doing? You were here at the start, but with TV only. Ah, I see. Yeah, I've been in that situation too, where I lurk on like BioGoose stream, for example, or Marco's stream, and can't type. Oh, restoration. Okay. I thought you meant restaurants. Bike restorations. Okay. Bicycles? Cool. Princess says lots of Steves here tonight. Yeah. And Steve, call me, is,
Grab that.
if I'm not mistaken, let me think. Are you from Austria, Steve? Or is it Turkey? For some reason I'm thinking Austria. So yeah, I always enjoy when all my friends across the sea
Grab that.
stop in. So we got Jake from Finland. Princess, you're from Germany, right? And Gringo, Hungary. Okay, Steve's from Hungary. Man, I always get that confused with Austria for some reason.
I find nothing.
And
I find nothing.
yeah, Esteban, okay. And Gringo, are you from Denmark or Netherlands? I have a really hard time keeping track of where everybody's from. Oh, you're from Bavaria. Yeah, Jake's
It is
from
void
Finland.
of content.
Monaco.
Nothing here.
And I have no idea how to pronounce that. Monaco de Bavares? Bavares?
You know, there's plenty of buried treasure on
I find
Dorius.
nothing.
Grab that.
What do we got here? Leather greaves. Selling those. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure Gabriel, who stops in sometimes, I feel like he might be from Brazil.
It's locked tight.
Yes?
Yuri says, I've studied German. It's a cool language. It's like the mouse curves here. What a gathering. Just subscribed Marco's channel. Oh, good. Hey there, Rob. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? This is your first live stream because you're normally already in bed. Ah, okay. And you're from the Netherlands. Welcome, Rob. Glad you all are here.
This looks like it could blow. Here.
Let's hope we get something exciting out of this chest. Hey, Michael. Welcome. Michael, you're from the United States, right? Because, see, I've got a lot of Canadian friends that come in, too. I'm pretty sure Michael's from the U.S. Like, I know Percival's from Canada. Ron Reg, he's from Canada. My friend Christopher, he's from Texas, United States.
Fantastico!
Well, scrolls of resurrect, those are useful. The rest of this, not so much. Wisconsin, there we go. Yeah, so you're pretty close to me, Michael. Yeah, we share the same time zone.
Grab that.
And I know Saztan's from the United States. And let's see, Shot 97, I believe he's from Michigan, which is United States. Derek's from the United States. So you're in Mississippi, right? Mouse Keeters. And Magnificent Meal is from Denmark. I always would say Netherlands, and then I finally realized I was in the wrong area. It's from Denmark. And the Netherlands make some great content. Yeah, all those areas make great content. Jake's always posting Finnish videos on Discord. Makes me laugh. Boom bombs. Those actually probably could have been useful with this party
Look
had I
at
used them
that.
more readily. I have not. Jake says, only German I've learned is from World War II comic books called Commando. Ah. That's funny. The only German that I learned was from Are You Being Served, which is a British sitcom from the 70s. Osfart, Bustenholter. Let's see, what else did they say? Corsets, which is the same as in English, but it's spelled different. Yeah, Are You Being Served is one of my favorite comedies, and so they always have some German stuff on there. Let's see here. Gringo says, would a quick, short update recap on where you are in the game right now be too much to ask? No, not at all, Gringo. I'm in a place called Trenton, and it's pretty early in the game. I'm only, I don't know, maybe 8 hours in to the game. This is an all-lord party that I'm making. I'm playing my mod. This is my difficult mod, and I've already played through a few times, or at least got close to the end. This last time my party got wiped pretty early. So the whole purpose of this is to test out. I'm trying to make it harder, which I've done. I just want to make sure I have it balanced. So I'm trying just an all-lord party, which is not the easiest thing to do. But I want to see if I can make it through with that. So yeah, that's where we're at. Let's get our intelligence boost here.
As time. Yes, I am.
Okay, now we'll visit Fuzzfaz in here. Guten Tag, yeah. Hey, Gauntlet, welcome. How are you doing? Steve says, when I start your video, you always say hello, subscribers. Why do you say that? Why not watchers or viewers? Tactic to subscribe me? No, it's just different. It's something that I always felt like people that are subscribing to me are regular viewers. I welcome new viewers too, of course, but you won't hear a lot of people say that. So it's just a unique way to greet everybody. They did a roll call. Yeah, Gringo, and actually the comments section of this video, that's where you can download the mod. Otherwise, on my Discord channel, I have a Wizardry 8 mod channel. And if you go there, it has all the different things I've done to the mods over the years. And I'm done with the Wizardry 6 mod too, and I've been testing that one in case you've missed those streams. So once I finish testing Wizardry 6 mod, then I'll start on the 7 Wizardry 7 mod.
Treasure on Dominus.
So,
Oh my. Oh my. This is.
yeah, Faulty Tower, I've seen that one too. Yep, that's entertaining. Yeah, Trenton, spelled Trynton. Yeah, I think so, Michael. I mean, if you look at my streams, I don't have that many views. I think on average I have between 60 and 120 views per stream. So most of my subscribers are watching my reviews, not my streams. So you guys are special. You guys are the ones that come and hang out and are more like friends because you come for the streams. But the vast majority of my subscribers are not stream watchers. Let's see. Princess says, so are Miles and Vi going to be in your end game party? Or is the plan to recruit every RPC, turn them into a lord, then release them again? I do not have a plan, Princess. The only plan I have for sure is, yes, I try to get anybody in my party will be a lord. Am I going to keep Miles or Vi the whole time? I don't know. I really like Urk. I would love to get Urk in my party. He's a psionic, and then convert him to a lord. But I don't know what it would take, because I don't think his attributes are probably very good to readily convert him to a lord. But that would be a really cool thing. I bet no one has ever made him a lord. So I'm really tempted to try that. Yuri says, your opening greeting is far better than, what's up, guys? This is blah, blah, blah. Rob says, does your mod work with the Steam version? Yes, it does. You can't make it work. Something about /project keyboard INI that is missing. I'm not sure, Rob. I'll have to look into that. I know BioGoo's run it. So maybe it has something to do with the path of where your folder's installed. But yes, it should be runnable. Oh, thanks, Michael. It says they come to be humbled by your skill, enjoy the conversation, and to laugh at Ron Reg's jokes. And Colin says, you know what Jack Tripper always says, Lordy, Lordy. Is that Jack Tripper from Three's Company? Okay, so first thing we want to say is Helly says hi.
Great. I've been expecting you.
Get a few little bonuses there. And then let's sell off any extra junk we have. Detect secrets. I can't learn that spell, so go ahead and sell this. Unfortunately. Don't have an alchemist, so I won't be using that. Okay, what else we got here? Clean up some excess items. This is booze, yeah, sell that, I don't need that. Okay. Let's see if he has anything we want to buy. Slippers of magic protection. These are really good, but man, so expensive. Yeah. Don't want those yet. These will be good. Let's buy some of these. Okay, we need the mystery potion. You can use incense too, but I'm not gonna do that. Rose petals, look at some of those to restore magic points. Okay, what else we got? Devil dust. Dust of desiccation is actually really good too for the value. Two of those. Holy H2O plus. Super strong holy water, but it's a little too expensive for what I have right now. Okay. Okay, that's good enough.
Thanks for...
It was a pleasure.
Now, cherry bombs. There we go. Okay. What do we have? We have magic strain. I need
Standing
Ready
by.
and willing.
armor plate here.
Yes.
Try to kill these before they can get to me.
Okay.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
Taken care of.
With pleasure.
Cherry bomb.
With pleasure.
Hansel paralyzed. There we go. All of that, and all we got was close combat. Normally poison darts would be great here, but lords can't use poison darts.
That is great relief.
So sell them.
I am ready.
Wow, I have so many icicle sticks. Okay.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
Yeah, lots of great
Much
items.
better.
That's a relief.
These sprites are DOS hot, Gringo says. Yeah, those sprites are provocative, aren't they? Steve says, you know which sound I like the most? When bat or flies stunned and die. I'm not a fan of fighting those, huh?
There was nothing to be found.
Book of Healing, believe it or not, I think I may have somebody that could use that, unless I'm thinking of make wounds. Ah, Everybody can cast it already, okay.
There was nothing to be found.
Nothing else in here. Nope. Hey JP, welcome. How are you doing? You got a new keyboard? Cool. Them tree sprites, naked demon ladies just that I just killed, Gringo says. Yeah, I know. I know that's who you meant. Yeah, let's see. Even Wizardry 6 had naked sprites. P.W. Bradley started it all.
Look at that.
They had no fear, for the enemy was weak.
Taken care of.
Okay.
Do some artifact training.
I
here.
understand.
Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay. Oh wow. Paralyzed 3. Glad these don't have many hit points.
That
The
is
Y
great
isn't working?
relief.
Oh, on your keyboard? Somehow you were able to hit Y to tell me it wasn't working.
Wow.
And so he recovered. See,
This will be over in
Oh,
no
wow.
time.
This is very unusual. This guy, Willow Elder, being right here. Huh. Ooh, this is gonna hurt. Beautiful bamboo architecture, yeah. Princess says, do you have a favorite out of the custom blacksmith items? Probably the vampire chain, because it's one of the hardest to make, Princess. What about you? Yeah. He's a tough ogre. Especially with body of stone. Wow, look at that damage he just did.
I'm really glad,
Armor melting. He's so close to dying though, I hate to waste an armor melt. Maybe can hit him with some make
Okay.
wounds.
With pleasure.
with pleasure. With pleasure.
Yeah, it's very angry, Jake. Walk around the corner, boom, there he is. Oh my god. Sheesh. I have never fought one of those right there. Princess says, oh shoot. Just when I thought things are calm enough for some questions. Yeah, right. No, ask away. That's the thing about Wizardry 8. Every time I play this, I get surprised by something. Oh, I'm gonna let these guys pass. There's an edge over here where they can just push you right off. Everybody's leisuring.
Who are the
Taken
fool?
care of.
Uh-oh.
They are weak.
Where are the bats at? They must be up there somewhere.
Creatures over there.
He is a beast. Princess says, I'm very fond of the fairy armor just because it fills a void. Not many items in vanilla game fairies can use. I know, it's kind of disappointing, isn't it? Yeah, in my mod, I made it where you can get feather or fairy gloves and armor a lot sooner. Because, yeah, there isn't a lot they can wear. And I made a few capes that they can wear. But yeah, fairy armor, it's an interesting one. I think they call it dowel gloves and dowel leggings, maybe? Get those right early on.
Better look this way.
It's a Rand sewer. Shrieking bats, okay.
I understand.
Understood.
Trinity champions are actually pretty darn good fighters. They rarely miss and they do good damage when they hit. That reached us from there? Wow. I did not know that would be able to hit us from there.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Okay.
I understand.
Taken care of.
Wow, 30 damage.
Oh no!
That's a relief. I understand.
Sound effects.
Okay.
Understood.
With pleasure.
I
have
have
pleasure.
far, no?
I like how the Trinities get afraid, and when fear hits them, they go.
I understand. With pleasure. I
Understood.
understand.
Killing bats, that's right, Gringo. We're exterminators, basically. This whole area, that's what you're doing, is exterminating rats and bats and plants.
That is great relief.
My ailment has abated.
See,
I am ready.
Yes, standing by.
Ready
Here.
and willing.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
Well, thank goodness that's behind me.
Okay.
Feel like myself again.
and so he recovered.
Observe, a creature.
The rest to let those guys go by. Alright, fairies.
Locked. Yes.
There must be prisoners being locked in here. I never really stopped to think why they're in there.
There's no fear, for the enemy was weak.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Understood.
Okay.
I
Not
understand.
too far, no? Taking care.
Oh, sleep.
With pleasure.
I understand.
I understand.
Hey!
Okay.
Spotted a wild one.
Actually, we'll be able to get a special dagger that I have geared toward this guy, or her, Greta. Right in this area.
That is great
She's my
relief.
dagger user.
Ailment has abated.
That's a relief.
I see a creature, friends. It's locked
Yes.
tight.
Why kill the tree sprites? They were violent toward me for some reason.
No problem. We can beat them easily.
I did not ask them to attack me, but they did.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Princess says the giant bat just flew by in the background. Oh, did it? Didn't even see that. You've only managed to engage him in combat once or twice. Yeah. The easiest way to pull him is if you have Sonic Blast. Then you can get to him pretty easily. Aggro him, but yeah, he is tricky.
Taken care of.
Fury says, yes, I'm from Mississippi. It's about as foreign as one can get. We're struggling to reach the 20th century. Its way first will be well after our lifetime is over. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes I wish I lived in an earlier time. Something special about that. But there's good and bad in everything, isn't there?
With pleasure.
This should be good training. You're getting lots of hits. Not bad.
Look at that.
Here is our upgraded dagger, though.
It is void of content.
Let's see if we can identify it. Where did my necklace go? Sell it? Where did it go? Confused. There it is. I just kept passing it up. Okay. Still can't identify it. Alright. Have to cast identify on it then. Serpent's Tooth. 3 to 13 damage. So 8 on average. A little bit of poison, plus 2 to hit. Dagger bonus. She can use it because only Drakens and Lizardmen can use it. So trying to see which way we want to do it. Do it this way. Because we'll get a total of 5 attacks this way. Otherwise, it'll be 4 attacks. Okay. And she's out of bullet stones. There we go. Nice. Yeah, interesting dagger design, isn't it? This looks like a claw. It's a tooth. Serpent's tooth. Yuri says, we were born in the 70s, 80s, an era that changed the world and started all of this, what we're doing now. Yeah, absolutely. It's a great era. I'm sure everybody says that about the era they grow up in, though, you know? I mean, I look at the 60s and 50s here in the United States, that seemed like a pretty cool time.
Locked. Yes.
I missed out on all that. Missed out on the 70s, too, really, because I was born in the mid-late 70s. Seemed like that would have been a really fun time. Okay, Bobo.
This will be over in no time.
Let's see.
Taken care of.
With pleasure.
I'm just gonna attack. We'll let someone cast Bless.
Understood.
With pleasure.
See what kind of damage it does to him. Use melting powder on it
With
too.
Damn it!
Bobo looks pitiful, Gringo says. Yeah. Some things in here we need, otherwise I wouldn't go in here to kill him. He'll give us some training too. Poor Bobo, we'll put him out of his memory. He goes his first one. Gary says, you're right about those eras. We are now seeing an era where great social changes for the better and aided by tech made decades ago. Yep, the good and bad and everything. For some reason he doesn't like furry. Why does he not like you, furry?
With pleasure.
That time he went after Bobo.
Take that!
Princess says, I wonder, how did they get Bobo up there in the tree in the first place? That's a good question. Yeah, how do you get up that ladder? Or that rope that you climb up? I don't see that working out too well. Must be magic. Or use a baby. Maybe they like had a Bobo egg that they brought up here and hatched. I'm assuming maybe he can be born by an egg? I don't know. Maybe he's one of those weird mammals like a platypus that are born from eggs. Good training. Okay, I know there's a ring in here.
Grab that.
There we go. Geomancer's ring. Earth resistance bonus and earth magic bonus. That's nice. Sweet. And these are really good foot armor. Silver Solarets. Nice. Y gets an upgrade too. There we go. Princess says, I imagine a party of tiny Trinis knocking him out and then pulling the giant beast onto their elevator. Maybe. Hey, there you go. Ah, you're still here, Marco? You finished your 5th mission in a good way. Unfortunately, you've been taken only primary objective, but it's already a good thing to survive at that extreme level. F-15, Strike Eagle 3. Cool. Yeah, Marco plays a lot of simulators and action type DOS games. Plays all kinds, but that's cool, Marco. Or we go with the platypus theory. Yeah, exactly. We just make up whatever we want, don't we?
See a creature.
I'm
Oh.
ready for these guys.
Those were within range and I didn't even notice. Okay. Well, these are a lot easier. I don't think these even
With
cast.
pleasure.
Taken care of.
Okay, Jake. Thanks for stopping in and we'll see you later. Yuri says these monsters are fierce. From what I'm hearing, it's hard work to avoid being snacks. Figured these creatures found a way in, like we find vermin in the least likely places in real life. Yeah, it could be. I think I'm gonna throw a cherry bomb here to speed this up a little bit.
With pleasure.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Yeah, it's almost midnight where Marco's at in Italy. Saplings are baby trees, yeah they are. They're all attacking me, Gringo. I would go through the game not fighting them. Really? after me. They are angry.
With pleasure.
They do sound like the elders. Same graphics, just a little bit smaller model. Yeah, that's true, Yuri. He says animal experts find out all the time that animals have abilities we didn't know they had. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Rusty Bucket, how are you doing? Welcome. The willow sapling sound effect needs work if you ask me. So angry. Yeah. It sounds like a cat to me. Like an aggravated tiger or something. Like if you take an elephant sound, an angry elephant, and you mix it with a angry tiger. They don't like party crashers, that is true. Marco says this game is scaring. I'm cleaning a PC. Same period of Wizardry 8. Nice. So it's from 2001? Cool.
Look at that.
Yeah, Marco's got a lot of vintage hardware. Some nice stuff. You're doing well? Glad to hear that, Rusty. Yes. Having a great day.
Yes.
Gee,
Okay. Let's see.
Look at that.
There's almost always some spiders around here somewhere. Some vile spiders. I'm coming at a little bit different level though.
Grab that.
Nothing here.
Level 10 on average, I think. Yeah.
Grab that.
Here is our voodoo doll. I don't think lords can use it. Nope. They're not into voodoo or poison.
It is void.
You have a few pieces of hardware tucked here and there too, Rusty? Should get rid of it all? Send it to Marco. He would, I'm sure, use it. Marco says, I have a secret for you. I had always problems with frames per second and RPG with too much 3D movement. Motion sickness. After 15 minutes, I start to die. Yeah, I hear you, Marco. I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters either, if that's what you mean by FPS. I thought you meant frames per second, but I think you mean first-person shooter. I don't get into those a lot either. I kind of get motion sickness too. Especially the real-time ones. Like this is okay to me because it's turn-based, so I can take my time. I don't have to be moving around non-stop. But in general, yeah, I'm not a big fan of first-person shooters. Rusty says he has no problem with first-person shooters most of the time.
Nothing here.
And Yuri says those sounds remind me of angry cows right before they bite you. So you're speaking from experience, huh, Yuri?
This little bastard will be no problem.
Yuri doesn't like first-person shooters, doesn't understand the controls. Yeah. Not my style, but lots of people enjoy them, that's for sure.
With pleasure.
Marco says, yes, but I am the best DOS gamer in the world. Sometimes my followers ask me to play Wolf 3D or Doom, but I suffer. Yes, I can play for a while without bronze, but not too long. Yeah. Yeah, actually, let me show you something here, guys. So this is from Marco. I don't know if you've ever seen me wear this, but Marco made this specially for me. So, can you see that? And here's the front.
That is great relief. Oh.
Hopefully
much
that's
better.
showing up on the camera. I can't see it because I'm in the game. You'll have to tell me if that shows up. But he gave me the title of the best RPG gamer in the world. So I have that honor from Marco's blessing. Marco says, today the games are more motion friendly in the first Windows age. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, the first 3D FX games were real choppy and yeah, really hard to get used to. Rusty says, very nice, Marco has excellent taste. Okay, good, thanks Rusty. I wasn't sure if you could see it or not. Yuri lives on a ranch. It says, we had longhorn cattle. The mom claimed we had the father of the Flitz malt liquor bull. Really? Wow. Wow, Elvis is in trouble here. I need to heal him. Thanks, Princess. And Rusty's from Central Texas. So you're by, probably by Christopher Robin then, Rusty. He's from Texas. Ooh, good training on that. Okay. Let's rest.
That's
Rest right through the poison. Good old lords.
I think I kicked it. Feeling a lot better.
starting to recover.
Much better.
That's a relief.
And so he recovered.
Got a secret door here.
It has a lock.
Yes?
Yeah, that flower did not like me. Ooh, we got a sling +1. Nice. 10% damage boost, +1 to hit, +10 throwing and sling. And a cursed poison dagger. Okay. Potion restoration, those are really good too. Sweet. Who's gonna get the sling +1? She'll get it. Nice. Okay.
This will be over in no time.
Rusty says, I live in the armpit of the U.S. now until I retire, but I am still a Texan at heart. And Yuri says, I lived in Houston and Austin for a few years. Oh, okay. Yeah, the armpit of the U.S. Oh, that's funny. Wherever that is, not sure.
With pleasure.
I understand.
Understood.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and use a caustic bomb here.
With pleasure.
Speed this up. Alabama is what he's considering the armpit. Alabama seems like a nice area. At least by the beach. I love beaches. Warm beaches. Like Gulf Shores, Alabama. Marco says, yes, I'm preparing a PC from 2001, but to play always DOS games. The later DOS games of 1995-96 require a lot of resources due to SVGA graphics. For example, NASCAR racing. To play them at their best, you have to move to the future. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you do a lot of racing games, Marco.
I understand.
Fun,
I
huh?
understand.
Princess says, oh, I thought maybe it was just some kind of strangely shaped bay or something. Yeah, your guess was as good as mine, Princess. I assumed something similar as well. Yuri'd like to move back to Texas when sanity is restored.
I understand.
Understood.
Okay.
Armpit Bay, Alabama. Why are the wasps running from me? Now that Trini champions, I'll have to just chase them down. Ah, I see what they did. That was pretty sneaky. They went backwards. They let all these Trinis go up the edge so that they could find an opening to me. There we go. Okay. Defeated. Let's see where we're at. Fourth battle. Okay. Okay, this can be dangerous. I'm going to use a few things here.
I understand. I understand.
This party doesn't have a lot of area of effect stuff. Ooh, fire bombs. Nice. Okay.
Now is the time to fight.
A wood spirit. Oh. That's a first. Wow.
With pleasure.
Can I... Firestorm 4. There's a good chance I could backfire that. Ugh. Try an ice bomb.
I understand.
With pleasure.
This is an anti-magic zone, so you can't move up too far here, or you won't be able to cast anything.
With pleasure.
Okay. I'm on it.
This is where it gets real. Rusty says, DFortae, this is at the favorite place for me in this game. Marco says, well, to be honest, my favorite games are strategies, especially tycoon games, but you know, it's hard to show them on a live. It becomes so boring. So you use it to play simulators or adventures. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally understand what you're saying there. Let's make sure we're targeting everybody. Okay. Let's hope we don't backfire some of this. Nice. I think everybody got their casting off. Rusty says, DFortae, guess what? Been playing Lords of Zulima again today. That's your favorite, isn't it?
With pleasure.
I guess we'll try another ice bomb.
I understand.
Kind of pressing my luck.
With pleasure.
The last DOS game you played, Rusty, was Might Magic 8.
My ailment has abated.
With pleasure.
That's a relief.
With pleasure.
Marcus says, I have a strong administrator attitude to be an Italian. I have a high IQ. It's not a compliment to me. The teacher I have that I consider at the same level of the color of the eyes. That's interesting, Marco. Never heard that theory before.
With pleasure.
Let's do some parasite.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Understood.
So I wonder where this wood spirit is. Hasn't showed itself yet.
My ailment has abated.
Where are all these
pleasure.
things coming from?
Yuri loves RPGs, RTS, fighters, some strategy. I would not object to one of these things.
With pleasure.
There's the wood spirit. 3 hit points left. Wow. Oh no, that's the crimson poppy. There we go.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Taken care of.
Guess we can go ahead and get a bless going here
Impossible, I'm afraid. Understood.
for our last guy. Great spirit.
Thank goodness that's
Understood.
behind me. Feel like myself again.
There we go. Now he's a melee. Okay, Marco, have a good one. Thanks for stopping in and chatting. Maybe at age 80 we'll not have the problem anymore, huh? Hey there, that guy from Maine. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Says, love this old game. What a treat to see it streaming. Oh yeah, I stream this all the time. It is a fantastic game. I agree with you. So I'm guessing you're from Maine. And this is my mod, by the way, that guy from Maine. So it's going to be a little bit different than the vanilla version. Ah, you grew up on Wizardry 6. Yeah, same here. I'm actually playing through that too right now. I created a mod for Wizardry 6 and have been testing that out. So
I understand.
similar tastes there. And he got body of stone on him, but he's almost dead. Poison up the ball. There we go.
Much better.
We did it!
And so he recovered.
Wow, 23,000 experience. Pretty good
I
training
kicked
too.
it. Feeling a lot better.
Have a bard, so that's not gonna do us any good. Good night, Marco, and that's very nice of you to say that. Okay, let's do our thing. Spoiler alert for those that don't know this, you may want to walk away for a little bit. 2 minutes.
Who might that be?
The set we see long at the art of it will. I think.
Okay. You can come back if you left the room. Alright, Princess. Yeah, have a good evening. Thanks for the chat and stopping in. Phone's about ready to die, huh? Main says Wizardry 6 and class switching. Whole party of ninjas is easy mode in that game. Yes. Well, full party of ninjas, monks, or samurai. There's a spot in the starting castle where you can spin in a stairway and grind ninjas, raid some more. Oh yeah! In my review of Wizardry 6, I actually point out that spot. I know exactly where you're talking. That's if you save scum. See, right now I'm playing through Iron Man mode. So no reloads. Party can't die. If party dies, it's over. That's fun. Yuri says, I don't understand how to use bards. In Wizardry 8, you mean?
What did you say?
Or are you talking Wizardry 6?
See. With pleasure.
Okay, Miles, you're still not able to become a lord, but you're getting close. So lords need 55 piety. And I've got them up to 48. Gosh, she's gonna be one shy. I'll have to level up 3 more times. His close combat's going up quick enough. I don't need to put any more points in that.
Is impossible.
Okay. Oh, and Wizardry 8. Yeah, the Bard is actually kind of overpowered in Wizardry 8, which is why I nerfed it in the mod. I nerfed his a few of the instruments. Eventually, you'll get something called a Dulcimer of Mending, Yuri. And it's a heal all spell, unlimited heal alls. And he can also get a restoration loot later on, Loot of Renaissance, which cures all wounds, all disease, basically any condition except for death. And it heals all the hit points and restores stamina on a single character. So when you get those, and then he also has it's called an Arresting Aria, which does freeze all, unlimited. And there's another one that can cast Pandemonium. So the bards later on get super strong. Probably about mid-game. The bard is overpowered. Ah, there you go, Yuri. Good for you for not save scumming. Character dies, you just replace him. Delete the old one. So the instruments you just leave in your inventory of the party member, and then you say use during combat.
We're doing quite well, don't you think?
And then you just pick it. So they start with that poet's loot. I think it's a loot. And that casts sleep. Unlimited sleeps. Which is really strong in the beginning. So yeah, just take a little bit of practice getting used to them, and you'll find out in the vanilla version they are very, very strong. The other thing they do, which some people may not know, is they boost your healing ability in outside of combat. When you rest, it increases the rate in which you heal.
We shall utterly
Your
obliterate
mana
them.
goes back faster, everything while you rest. So that's a pretty cool bonus.
Okay.
But yeah, they're mainly a supporting type member. If you put multiple bards in a party in the vanilla version, it's not going to work out too well for you. 2 you could get by with, but if you go over that, it's too much.
With pleasure.
Understood.
We'll just attack.
I understand.
With pleasure.
Hey there, Grogu. Welcome. How are you doing? Your current Wizardry 6 party is a Samurai, Valkyrie, Ninja, Bard, Monk, and Mage. Some class changes so far. Yeah, you basically have 3 mages there, Grogu. You have 1 priest, 1 alchemy, and 1 psionic. And 3 mages. Yeah, the bards, I removed mage spells in my Wizardry 6 mod because I gave them a lot more instruments. I added probably 15 to 20 instruments. So they definitely do not need thaumaturgy anymore. Because they don't have it in Wizardry. I'll do the same thing on the Wizardry 7 mod. Give them a lot more instruments and remove mage spells. Yeah, Yuri, if you're using non-primary casters, you got to do a lot of training on your magic to get it to increase. Those are called hybrids or elite classes. The ninja and the bishop are elite. The lord, Valkyrie, samurai, and monk are called hybrids. And all of those you have to really train their magic or they're going to be terrible. Like all these lords I have. But you will find out there's ways to train it in certain areas where you can increase it pretty quickly. I've spent, I don't know, probably 4 hours grinding offline my magic and trying to get my dual weapon skills up on these lords. And they're still not good. So it just tells you how much work it takes. Yeah, that'd be good, Yuri. Yeah, you're talking Wizardry 6 main. Yeah, the hidden fountain. You can grind. Yep.
Okay.
Oh wow. One of Trinity Patrols just got killed. Yeah, class changing works differently in Wizardry 6 and 7. In 8, they changed it how it worked. So you can't really abuse the class changing rapid level up thing like you could in 6 and 7. So they fixed it basically. 6 and 7, it's kind of overpowered. You added spells to fighters? Are you saying, Yuri, that you used the Cosmic Forge editor to modify the fighter class and you gave them spells? Yeah, man. You're talking about Wizardry 8 now. Yeah, you don't have to spend hours doing it. But in my mod, my Wizardry 6 mod, I used the Cosmic Forge editors. It has a patch you can apply. So you don't have to spend hours grinding. You can get good rolls really quickly. Oh, you used an editor whiz fix. Okay, Yuri. So you just added spells to the fighter, your fighter characters? Is that what you're saying? That's funny. Yeah, I know, Steve. I've looked at that game, watched a video or two on it. Grandia 2. I think I have it downloaded, I just haven't played it. Decreased our faction rating against the Rapix common. These guys are great for training. You get a lot of weapon skill increases here. Pretty soon we'll be dual wielding and getting multiple attacks with all of these characters. Yeah, Yuri, they're not designed to cast spells, that's why they're horrible at magic. Yes, Maine, I have played that. Grimoire, Heralds of the Winged Exemplar. It's different. It's a lot different than Wizardry. I know people have said it's It's like Wizardry 7 continued, but it's not. It's totally different. It's really complicated, and you're kind of locked in at the beginning. So there's some aspects that are really interesting about the game, and then there's others that are, to me, off-putting. I need to get back to it and start playing it some more, but I'm not a fan of games that lock you in the beginning and force you to be restricted to a small area. And that's what Grimoire does in the beginning. I'm hoping that once I get past some of that stuff, it'll open up, the game world will open up a lot. But yeah, it's definitely got some interesting, unique mechanics. Yeah, you could always get it on sale, Yuri, if it goes on sale. Yeah, see, look at that training. Nice. Okay, what do we got? So this we could merge with a shadow cloak or a flail. We do have high enough divinity. Don't go down that hole. Missing magic screen.
Yes.
Thunderbolt.
Gosh darn.
Ready and willing. Damn. Damn.
Yes.
Wow. Come on, guys. Cast armor plate for me.
Ready and...
Yes.
Are you serious? Got a tough battle coming up here, so I want to make sure I have armor plate up there. Rogu says, I haven't played Grimoire in a couple of years. Not much item variety at the time, so I stopped. Still being updated though. Thought about checking on it again. Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Gee,
Okay.
Okay.
Soul Shield 2. I think it's my same caster that has that though.
I understand.
Understood.
With pleasure.
I'm on it.
I'm ready for these guys.
There we go. Okay.
With pleasure.
Ooh, toxic cloud. It's only power 2 though. This is a bad one. This can knock us out. It's been boosted. Yeah, look at that. 3 knocked out. 4 knocked. 5 knocked out. Oh my gosh.
Understood.
Huh. Man, those hit points. Alright, I'm gonna try a firebomb.
understand.
If that backfires, then I'm gonna run. Next round.
With pleasure. Oh, what has happened to me? I
Try
understand.
it again. Okay, let's see. Give some insults. No. Wow, only 2 conscious. Okay, at least we got the firestorm. I don't have to lie.
Understood.
Starting to.
Okay, someone woke up.
With pleasure.
Eye for an eye potion, get that going. Heal all scroll. Just attack.
I'm on it.
Understood.
Yeah, we're still on our feet for now.
Got some wounds here.
Failed to use her healing
That
scroll.
hurts.
She's nauseated.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
Understood.
I'm on it.
Taken
Eye for an eye
something about these
activated.
wounds.
You're
That is a relief.
So
Bane says, do you think a battle priest
is
mace
great
and
relief.
flail iron
That's a
dwarf
relief.
is worth developing? Are you talking about like Diamond Eyes in his offhand main? Or are you saying not dual wielding, but just using either a mace or a flail?
Okay. again.
Much
Says
better.
that Diamond Mace would be a great find, but more a general melee priest dwarf, worth it over the standard caster variety. To be honest, it depends on the rest of your party. If you have other casters that are fairly good at like priest-based spells, then yes, that would be worth it. But if you don't have many casters, like, and you already have some good melee people, then no, it probably would not be worth it. It's all about the balance of the party. So if you got, let's say, 3 already really good melee attackers, making a 4th and making them a melee dwarf priest, you could still go with a dwarf priest, but just don't focus on melee stuff, you know, focus on his magic. Because in this game, since the monsters level up as you do, sometimes trying to do both is just not really good. That's why hybrids are so hard. Like all these lords are so hard because they're jack of all trade types almost, and since monsters level up and are stronger as you are, you really need to specialize more. But it can work. I'm not saying it can't, because it definitely can, but that's what's great about this game. You know, you can play it how you want. If you want to do that, you can. If you want to make them just a really strong caster, you can. I would definitely try it at some point if you haven't. It's fine. Oh, good, we poisoned him.
With pleasure.
Yeah, basically the damage resistance that dwarves get, if you have 100 vitality, you reduce melee and range attacks by 10%. You have to have 100 vitality to do it. Is that worth it? From an efficiency perspective, probably not. But from a fun perspective, yeah, that could be a ton of fun. Okay, let's start doing this one. We'll have one person kill this one, make wounds.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, element shield wore off. Gonna get another one going here.
Do something about
Okay.
Steve says, what voice is this? It's like a cat in slow motion. Yeah. It is pretty weird, isn't it? Oh. It's a cloud again.
Unwell.
You said a mouthful.
Oh, she's unconscious.
With pleasure.
No, I do not have Bruce Fast on. Dang.
Okay.
Wow. So many unconscious.
Okay.
Actually, let's get rid of some of this poison.
Understood.
Again? Okay.
Okay.
Jeez. Toxic cloud. This
Something's
power
wrong
level
with
2.
me.
Super strong.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Feeling well.
With pleasure.
Hurry, it's up to you.
With pleasure.
Understood.
Wow. Oh, element shield wall. Again.
Undeniably an improvement. My ailment has abated.
I'm on it.
With pleasure.
Understood.
I understand. I understand. They sure do go down easy.
We should have taken better care of our guest. It's just not polite to let them die.
I
Okay.
am wounded, I think. That is great relief. Oh, I understand. Much better. That's a relief.
Let's see, resurrection. Let's get Vi
With
back.
pleasure.
Toxic cloud again.
I knew you'd be
He fell ill.
Just so.
Indubitably.
Whoa. This feels worse than when they tell you
Okay.
how much they love their wives.
I have no resurrection there. Somebody has it. Just who, and I don't know if they're conscious.
I understand.
And so, the hero was with
You-
pleasure.
You're out of resurrection too, I think. Yeah.
okay.
I am covered with cut. Understood.
Man, all my guys are unconscious. What power level? Oh, 3. He cast that at a higher power level. That explains a lot. I'm like, why is this not going yet? Hey there, DJ.
Undeniably.
Welcome to the stream. How you
My
doing?
ailment has abated.
That sounded good. Sending Power Ranger theme your way. That's funny. Okay, let's see here. Need to get this one awake.
Understood. Understood.
Still not awake.
Understood.
Man, that is some long unconsciousness.
Understood.
Okay. One woke up.
With pleasure.
I'm trying to think if I want to attack or do a heavy heal. I think I'm gonna do a heavy heal.
With pleasure.
Starting to recover.
Not feeling well.
You said it.
With pleasure.
Okay, now she's awake.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Too late on the heal all.
Got some wounds here.
Whoa, this feels worse than when they tell you.
You just attack.
Okay. Okay.
All unconscious.
Understood.
45 hit points left. That's gonna hurt. Because I don't have element shield up anymore. Let's keep freeze sticking in.
Understood.
As long as I can do it.
His condition improved. His condition improved. And so he
Oh, that is a relief.
So this lord's
Great
gonna
relief.
miss out on the
Wow,
experience.
Much better.
Unless I can resurrect. Let's try to
Understood.
resurrect before.
That hurts.
My ailment has
And he
Starting to
fizzled it.
recover. That's a relief.
They
It
sure do.
fizzled
The dark savant.
resurrect. That was only 13,000 experience. It really isn't that much. Okay, use.
understood. Thank you, friend.
And I should have resurrection powder somewhere else. Who has it? Let's see. Miles has it, and he's dead one.
I am ready. I understand.
I'm trying.
She had it too, and she was dead.
Thank you so much.
Okay. Man, that was a pain. Alright, what do we got?
Came up empty.
Spirit staff.
Grab that.
This is actually a good spear, this spear +2, but I'm doing dual wielding, so I'm not gonna do it. Alright, now let's see if we get some good
This
rewards
looks
here.
like it could blow. Here.
What was the motivation behind the All Lord party? I just try a bunch of things, man. In Wizardry 8, they have hit point regeneration. You know, they can regenerate right off the bat, which you just hit camp for a split second and you'll be at full health. The other thing I wanted to do is do dual wielding. I want to have them all just doing massive attacks at the end of the game. So if I can get them toward the end of the game It should be really strong from that perspective, but it's a big if. That's some kind of halberd. Let's see if we can identify this. Oh, it's a raven's bill. Just cursed. Hit point drain. It'd be fine on the lords because they could withstand this hit point drain. I'd lose my dual wielding, but man, that's strong poison and a kill chance. Good damage. Really tempted. Still one attack. Yeah, his dual weapons is so far off. Do it. Yeah, and he gets 2 attacks with this sucker. So he's gonna do some damage. Okay.
Careful. There's a trap
Ready
here.
and willing.
Oh.
Dagger scatter. That's a weak trap.
Fantastico.
Another halberd. Are you kidding me that this is another raven spell? Oh my gosh, if that is. What the heck? What's the chance of that? I don't really have another polearm user, so I'm not going to do that, but that's just hilarious. 2 ravens bills. It's so rare. What? He's still taking damage? Oh, that's okay. He's taking damage from this. I thought he was poisoned. I'm like, why is he taking damage? Yeah, but that won't hurt him. It's just kind of a pain seeing that all the time.
Grab that.
It's locked up tight.
Here. Okay. Yes.
He's gonna make that noise all game. I don't know if I could deal with that. Diamond tip javelins, an unidentified cloak.
Booby trapped.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna get annoying.
Great.
Enchanted broadsword. I can actually enchant this to make it a blessed. And that'll be better than what that lord's using for swords. Mystic spear. That's actually good too. Okay. First of all, let's see what this is. Cloak of Bros. Nice. Stamina regeneration, male only. Close combat strength bonus. Good armor class. Nice. Sweet. Okay. Medusa stones. That's good. So this, we need to use a potion of bless on.
Splendid.
It's a blessed broadsword. Five to 16 plus 1 to hit. 6 to 14 plus 2 to hit plus 1 armor class. I do lose the double damage versus demons, but it's okay. damage is actually going down a tiny bit. Hit went up. Okay. All right.
Oh!
I'm not sure if I get him a regeneration item so that it becomes positive instead of even, if he would still make this noise all throughout the game. I think he will. So yeah, I'm not really a fan of that.
Spotted a wild one.
I'm on it.
Plants.
Oh!
With pleasure.
Trying to think how I want to deal with these.
Bad news dead ahead.
I am the ready.
Crimson poppies and rank weeds. Ugh.
I understand. With pleasure.
Oh, just fell asleep immediately.
Thank goodness that's behind
With
me.
pleasure.
Feel like
I
myself
understand.
again.
My ailment has abated.
Think I kicked it. Feeling up.
That's a relief.
Raven's bill's doing its thing, that's for sure.
My ailment has abated. An extraordinary.
That is great relief. That's a relief.
And so he recovered. I think I kicked.
Grab that!
Ow.
Look at that! Much better.
Yeah, I may save it toward the end of the game. Because,
Oh!
that's gonna just be so annoying him making that noise the whole time. But I need to remove
is
her
empty.
scroll.
Oh!
We have company.
Great. It's gonna break. What?
It was a. I am ready.
Okay. I don't think there's a way to make him silent. Yeah, he has to have a personality. Too bad you can't tell a certain character to be silent.
Look at that. Oh.
Should be some kind of stones over here too.
Oh. Grab that.
There it is. Lion's claws. 30% earth resistance.
Oh.
Whoa!
Oh, I've got it. And bad.
I'm not feeling too hot here.
I'm on it.
I think I can.
Wow, much better. Came up empty.
Yes. Gosh darn.
Ready and willing.
Oh. Oh.
He's like, oh, this Raven bill
Oh.
hurts. Alright, we'll go check this out real quick before we go to the breeders.
I see something moving. Let's get them, guys.
I'm like stuck in the middle of these. Sit it. Oh, it ran.
Taken care of.
Damn it!
That is great relief.
Interesting about that is, I think my lord that has the minus hit point regeneration just rested, and I think he still healed quickly, even though this is -1. Have to pay more attention to that.
Oh.
Came up empty.
Come on, click.
Oh.
Oh, spewing sling. This will be useful. Let's see. Perfect for him since he can't use that. He can actually use the whipping rocks charges in it. Okay.
Ow!
The game really wants me to go ranged. Yeah. The spewing sling's interesting though, because that's you know, more of a charged item. So we can cast whipping rocks, 11 charges, and then
Ow!
sell it and recharge it. And that guy has pretty good artifact skill, so he shouldn't backfire it.
Oh!
Okay, where is our goo divine?
Ow! Oh!
We can't do anything in here, but yeah, that requires the key.
Oh!
Look what's coming.
Uh-oh.
Found nothing.
Grab that! Everyone ready to fight?
We are ready.
Okay.
Ah, you know what's funny though? He can't use that at all, the charges, because in order to use charges on a ranged weapon, you have to have it equipped. And I can't swap his polearm for the sling, so he can't use the charges in it. Oh, dang it.
With pleasure.
Let's do an acid bomb, speed this up a bit.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Level 13.
With pleasure.
Curses! Good old curses. With the bishop, we could just go curse anything we wanted, but
Okay.
With pleasure. I understand.
Take that!
With pleasure.
Okay.
Taken care of.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Understood.
I'll look around for stuff they dropped.
good luck with that. I don't think wasps are going to be dropping anything, Miles.
An entity approaches.
Let's get. Okay.
With pleasure.
With
I
pleasure.
understand.
Weaker and Twilight. Alright, he's orange. It's going to hit them.
Okay. I'm on it.
Okay, so since he can't use that, who else? Let's do this. Okay.
See a creature.
Don Barlow.
Grab that.
Suddenly, someone appeared.
Grab that. Grab that.
Hey, boy! You remember? Well,
Oh.
I know you. What you say?
Oh. Oh.
We have company.
Calzone says you're. Let me give you a bit. We'll get him. So.
Okay. I know he doesn't have a remove curse. I could buy these for Miles, but just be temporary because he's going to turn into a lord later. So I don't think it's worth it. Buy a resurrection powder. I've used all my note. Draining bomb. Ooh, nice. Snoop Cherry. El Montes from Wizardry 6. Let's see. Midnight Cloak. Toxic bombs. These are really nice too. Yeah, let's get some of these.
Call on us if you.
I do not trust that guy one little bit. Come on, let's go. Goodbye.
Alright. Let's see what he has, what kind of trap he has on here.
Trapped.
No, you can't buy the Cane of Corpus from him. Yeah, you have to kill him, and then you have to get lucky. In the vanilla version, it seems like the chance of it dropping's like, I don't remember for sure, but I thought it was about 60% chance. In my mod, it's a lot less than that. It's probably more like 10% chance. Let's see what kind of trap. Rune of Death. Oh. No, this is not worth trying to open. Alright, let's check out these.
Booby traps.
Ready and willing.
Yes.
One of these is trapped, the other's just locked. Oh, it's only a dagger scatter? Okay.
Splendid.
A weird hat. Mediocre. Nothing I can use.
It has a lock.
Here. Okay.
Oh, nice. Resurrection powder. Aqua ring. Nothing good, really.
Oh.
Okay. So yeah, we're done with that. Next is just to kill the breeders, which is not an easy feat. They have been boosted.
See.
Yes.
Let's do a missile shield and a blade.
With pleasure.
Better look this way. Let's get 'em, guys. Okay.
With
Okay.
pleasure.
Okay.
Andianso Bianobi.
Okay. Okay.
With pleasure.
We're starting to get close to the next level.
Our hero sees something on a...
Come on, guys, get ready.
Oh.
Spotted a wild one.
Oh.
Alright, this is where we could party wipe. Alright, let's look at the resurrection powders and get these distributed. See what else we have to work with.
Thank you so very much.
Diamond tip javelins. Okay. Since we're already overloaded, give them that for now. Yuri says, is it possible to reuse characters from other parties? You mean like transferring from Wizardry 7 to 8? That is possible. But if you mean have a character out in Wizardry 8 and then somehow use them to start over, no, you can't do that. Wow. I already had aqua rings? That's weird. That's dexterity. We want that. Okay, what else we got? May not be bad to have some of that. They're not casters, so that won't do us any good.
Fantastico!
Okay. It's probably good enough. This is actually Superman. That might come in handy. Let's do that. Oh, awakening powder. I better get that distributed here. Because these guys can definitely knock us out. Okay. That's probably good enough. It's about as good in preparation as I can get. So here we go. Wish me luck, guys.
Everyone ready to fight?
With pleasure.
Maine says I have a party from 7 that I could import from 7 along with a few other goodies. However, it is possible to dismiss a few of those imported characters to use a freshly created one to the group. Yes, you can do that, Maine. In Wizardry 8, you can create a new character to replace the other. So if you take his items and put it in the party inventory, you can start with fresh guys but bring some of the items. Yeah, within the game itself, you can't start a party and start playing the game and then bring them back. But yes, Yuri, you could use some tool to do that for you, where you kind of export them and bring them in from the start. There are ways to do that. Okay, what are we gonna do? Let's try a toxic bomb first and hope we don't backfire this.
I understand.
With pleasure. Understood.
With pleasure.
Okay.
Taken care of. Taken care of.
Okay, here we go. Yes, we cast it successfully. That makes me nervous, cast throwing that.
Okay.
With pleasure.
Understood.
With pleasure.
So we got. Let's try and fire one.
I understand.
With pleasure.
I'm on it. Taken care of. Something's wrong with me.
Good.
Get out! I'm really torn up here, guys. Not feeling so hot. I'm on it.
Alright, time to start hitting them with weapons.
With pleasure.
Take that!
Yes, poison them.
I haven't been.
Thank goodness that's behind me. Feel like myself again.
I understand.
Man, that raises good.
That is great relief.
Taken care of. Okay.
Cuts and bruises.
Got some wounds here. Okay.
With pleasure.
With pleasure.
10,000 experience. Pretty good training there, too. Okay.
Stand.
Yes.
Standing by.
Ready and
Here.
willing.
Man, that's strong poison.
Standing by.
Need to use cure.
Understood.
Poison.
My ailment has been understood.
That's a relief.
Yes.
Okay. We survived! Hooray! There's actually a really good item in here too. Amulet of Rainbows.
No! Grab that! Grab that!
It's mine. I got it fair and square, and I'm keeping it.
Yeah, this is really good. Prismatic Ray Power 4, 11 charges, 30% fire resistance. Probably gonna do is equip the Necklace of Invocation. Give me a boost to artifacts. It's 47 right now. Now it's 62, so she should be able to use it successfully. And then we'll give this to her to give her more stamina. Bring up breezes. To think about that one. Enchanted bow. Actually, we could turn that into a blessed bow. Alright guys, well that's a good place to stop for the night, I think. That was a lot of progress. So I am super pleased with that. We basically cleaned out the whole area of Trenton. At least what we can do for now. We'll have to come back here later at some point, but so yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. I sure did. Thanks for the chat, and I will see you next